Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. I'm of course Mike. I've made our bicycle. And I think we're going to start just going through some buildings here. Like maybe start with that one because it looks pretty beat up and burnt. We need coal and nitrate powder. We have some nitrate powder at the house. I don't remember how much. That doesn't matter. We need coal. So we're just going to start going through and really looting some stuff. Have the bicycle to make getting around a little bit quicker. Stoves don't give you... I don't think this stuff will either. That gives us some coal. It's burnt. I'm not going to tear all of it down, but grill should give us coal. I thought they gave us coal. What if I beat on it? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is just for gunpowder. Nitrate powder and coal makes gunpowder and no workbench. Might as well start breaking all of these too. See if there's any safes that we might have missed. And what is this? Oh, there we go. We like wandering people. Got all of them? Maybe that house will have some in it, huh? It looks pretty burnt up too. Let's go grab our bicycle again. Gonna need more stone. Well, we just need the basic resource stuff. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Running around, trying to find the stuff we need. Checking behind paintings, see if there's any locked safes that we missed. Nitrate powder we can definitely get from the hospital. Because I didn't destroy all that stuff. Let's go in here, see if there's anything burning. Mechanical part and iron. Thought some of that stuff would give us. Looking for fireplaces, burnt parts of the house, stuff like that. Like that right there. That'll give us some coal. 4 pieces. Anything behind the Chihuahua? Nope. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Nothing there. Sports bag. 1 piece of leather. Nothing in there. And nothing in here. Isn't going as well as I had hoped. Might have to actually dig for some coal. Well, let's start in the basement. See if there's anything through here. Nothing up there. Pretty sure we looted, yeah. Hospital probably still has stuff we haven't looted. We'll get back to it. At least we're getting stone and stuff. If we get encumbered, we now have a bicycle to throw some stuff into, which will be helpful. Empty cabinet. I don't need that. Empty, empty, empty. Nothing burning over that way. There's still a mine right there. Take the chrysanthemum now. I think we're pretty much done painting, but I could always do the inside. Hey, we didn't find that. Oh, sand. Nothing there. Nothing there. Some nitrate powder. I guess it's something. There's some more. Nothing there. Don't know why I did that, but we did, so. Medical supplies. Medical journal. 23. We do have a horde tonight, so we do want to be home and in position and not like last time. Pretty sure that was just rotting flesh, but it is what it is. This goes up. That's a TV, not a painting. Ah, well. At least we're gathering some resources. That's a bomb. We definitely need coal. That's the biggest issue we're having. Where is the best place to get coal? We might have to actually look at the map, try to find a vein of coal. Empty. Like, I don't really feel like tearing all this apart for coal. Are we getting respawns? Where are you at? Or did I just not come in here? I didn't come in here. Paper. Aloe cream. I won't actually mind the respawns. Give us something to do besides resource gathering. Back to the bike. How much coal did we even get today? 18 pieces. Well. Too bad we're not in the burnt lands right now. Getting all the coal. Bike does make it easier to move around the town. Not that that's really an issue, but we could make it, so why wouldn't we? Anything done? No. Anything on our water? One. Nothing. Okay. That has wood in it. That has wood and money. It has some of that. Nitrate powder. We can make 9 pieces. It's not exactly what we were hoping for, was it? Alright, well, that's no bueno. Let's see, no skill points, no challenge thingies. No enemies. Let's go ahead and grab what we need for the horde tonight and eat and drink while we're here. Eat some pumpkin bread. Drink some water. Eat some meat. Let's see, what kind of... Grab that stuff. Grab the hunting rifle. Let's grab repair kits. And our cobblestone. Let's go into the hospital and at least get nitrate powder gathered. Let's see if we can't find some coal on the map. Is it gray one's coal? Let's go see. Okay, let's go see that first. So that's coal. That's just a big rock, right? It's not coal. Just looks dark. Yeah, that's just a rock. Back to the map. I think it was over this way it said there was coal, right? Yeah, up behind. Kind of pushing the limits of how far out I wanted to go. Not sure if I like that or not. Okay, well, that one's close. We'll do that one, because I don't like going that far away when we said we wasn't going to. There's our church. She stands out now, don't you, boys and girls? Yeah, this is supposed to be real close to this, so this will be better. hitting tab to load it. It's not that we're looking at, is it? No. Yes, it is. That's just a rock. Okay, so it's not the gray. Is it orange, maybe? There's an orange one on the street. Let's go see what that is. I know, exciting content, but this is kind of what we need right now, so hopefully it's entertaining. Take the lead in that. It was through here, right? No, it's on the other side. Okay. Other side. What's that? That's iron. That's iron. So orange is iron. And what's that blue? So if it's not there, I'm going to have to just dig and hope that we hit it. Pumpkin seed. We can plant that real quick since home's literally right there. If we can't find a coal vein, then we'll just focus on tearing everything apart, going house to house, stuff like that. Just drop off some of this stuff that we have picked up and don't actually need. Pretty sure I'm confusing the game. I'm not really doing anything, so it's not sending zombies at us or anything. It's just like, well, this dude's here. He's enjoying himself, so... Sometimes I've walked these roads, it's kind of surprising to me that we're finding garbage on them. Okay, yeah, that's within the fire hall thingy. What is that? Nitrate powder. Lead. Yeah, nitrate powder is the white stuff. Alright, well. What about these things? Do they give us... Nope. Should be another one. Really? I'm a great shot. Alright, I think this place has more of those burning thingies in it. Did we get into this yet? No. We have lockpicks. Let's try that. At least maybe we'll get something cool. Really? Maybe break all 10 of my lockpicks, so that, well, 9 that we have left now. Level 2 hunting rifle. It's a little bit better than what we have. Thought there was a burning thing back here too. Thought maybe if we tore it apart instead it would. No, okay. There's one somewhere else. We just gotta find it and maybe try to tear it apart. We have plenty of time left. Okay, so gray is rock. Blue is iron. No, blue is lead. Yellow is iron. So yeah, we're just gonna have to dig, I guess, in our mine that we have started and see if we can't find some. If not, then, well, we don't really need to keep doing this. I can destroy the burning buildings and stuff like that. The burnt buildings. Like that one. Alright, yeah, we do have one. I thought we did. Let's tear this apart. Nope. Alright, well, that's a bust. So that stuff in there. I'll fix that before we... Odd resources, I don't think we have any of that. Keep that on us. I don't have a magnum so that I can go in there. We have 2 gunpowder in here and we made 9. So yeah, that's not the greatest in the world, but throw that in there. Might as well bring that down now. 56 iron arrows. Should be good with that. Just repair that just in case we want to use it later. Is everything loaded? We know the hunting rifle isn't. Let's get it loaded. Yes, it has a silencer on it because it's my hunting gun. I didn't want to scare or bring attention to what we were doing. Let's eat and drink real quick because it's getting close enough to where we will go and post up by the church and loot stuff up there. Tear stuff apart up there. Eat 3 of these vitamins. Yeah, that's the plan. We could go into Fat's Foods there and start tearing all that stuff apart. Issue is I don't really need mechanical parts or anything right now. Not a lot going on that we need it for. I thought we was going to have a little bit more to do with the gunpowder and stuff. I thought we'd be able to really find a lot more of that, but so far that's a no-go. Got an engine. Got a few of those, but we can't make or buy generator banks or anything, or battery banks, so Horde, if they actually drop the bags they're supposed to, will actually give us a good bit of loot bags, and the loot bags will come with a lot of vehicle books if past is any indication. So maybe we'll be able to unlock like the mini bike or something. That'd be cool. We got gas. Forge ahead and stuff would be nice. Might as well grab that. We're tearing stuff apart. We already got 20. It's not like we really are stressing to get stuff, huh? We might as well clear it. I'll start clearing. We're not going to get to finish tonight, but have any vending machines we can tear apart? Apparently not. Alright, well, let's get to our bike. Load it up. Should be vending machines in a couple of the houses and the hospital that we can tear apart. Just gotta remember that stuff's in there after the horde. Put our bicycle over here. Should be safe enough. Let's repair that. Move the shovel up to there. Nail down. Get that set. Make sure everything in here looks okay. Oh, look at that. In our base we have a safe. That's kind of cool. Impact bracing mods. Do we have those? No, we don't. Look at that. Something useful. Might as well pick up the chair. We have scrap iron on us. Huh, we didn't take the water. There's another chair. I didn't bring pipes. Right, there's one. There's two. That should be enough. Do we have pipes on us? No. That should be enough to fix the gun if I need to. We have our actual repair kits. Alright. I think there's any pictures up here, is there? No. Okay. We'll see how the base holds up tonight. It's 30 minutes for the vitamin. That should be plenty of time. There they come. And there's one. There they are. That's a lot. They're all normal though, so. There's a loot bag. Another loot bag. kill some of these puppies off. More puppies. Alright, up we go. Oh. Out of those. Out of those too. Might have to try to upgrade all those hatches to iron. Man, he's not dropping. Well, we brought these for a reason. Oh, she is feral. Another loot bag. Not exactly how I wanted this night to go, but we're doing alright. I thought I was empty. Ow. As long as they don't get above us, we're fine. It's after midnight, but it's not very comforting to me. Another loot bag. That's what we need. We need a lot of loot bags tonight. There's another one. Is that 5? Okay, Kenny wasn't dead. Or he despawned. Running out of bullets. Alright, well, back to the pistol. I think I dropped a dog. Oh, there's another one. A lot of dogs tonight. No cops or anything. Couple ferals I've seen. A lot of doggies. Couple bikers. I'm being pushed. I'd like to get a headshot on a biker. That was good, Mike. There we are. Thought he was up here for a second. 2:30. We're doing alright. We have a bunch of stone arrows at the house if that becomes what we need to use. Shooting bases don't exactly work very well when you ain't got no ammo. Hopefully we'll get a good bit of these arrows back. I see a lot sticking in people. They're tearing this place up though. Really? That went right through her head. It didn't do anything. Right above his head. Right over his shoulder. Repair that. Try to drop a couple of these bikers with what we got left bullet-wise. That's it bullet-wise. Got shotgun shells and some arrows. We're gonna go outside. I'm not gonna jump down in that. 353, 55, good enough. Warning, slow your asses down. Thank you. She had an arrow I can collect. Damn it, biker, die. I stopped to get my arrow, that's why he hit me. No, bad biker. Bad. Thank you. They're still piling out the church, too. We shouldn't have to worry about screamers showing up after since we can't shoot. You're still alive? Are you still alive? No. Okay. Let's go see how many arrows we can get back and what we get in these. Bar brawler. Okay, there's some 7.62, so that's useful. High powered 7.62, and we'll drink that now. There's a rabbit over there. Already know that one. Some shotgun shells. Told you vehicle books are everywhere in the horde. Helmet light mod. There's some 9mm. Okay. Level 5 axe. Take that. Modify that out of there. Put that into there. Scrap that. 2 Forge the Hedge books. Eat some sweet peas. There's some more 9mm ammo. 2 more vitamins. Oh, that's upgrading. Yeah, I think we'll have to try to make some iron hatches. I think that's definitely a needed thing. Extra skill point chance and heavy armor max health bonus by 6. Scrap that. We have a few days to figure that out. Where'd that rabbit go? I sees it. I kills it. At least we got some meat after all that, huh? Where'd it go? There she is. Alright, let's get on the bike, head home. See what skill points we got. 2. I don't know, maybe we'll just hold on to those until tomorrow. But another successful horde. Gonna have to look into iron hatches. I think that's gonna take precedence over gunpowder stuff. What are you doing? Horde's over, buddy. Could have dropped a bag. Jeesh. Looks like our corn might be done. So let's do some gardening real quick. That's done. That's done. Looks like a lot of this stuff got done. Growing, growing. Done. 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 Growing, 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 growing. Growing. How many seeds did we get out of that? Really? 1 pumpkin seed and some spores? That's it? That's upsetting. Alright, well. Throw that over there. down. Drop that stuff in there. Well, might as well throw that in there too, huh? That can go in there. That can be locked, I suppose. That can go in there. Odd resources. Do we need for iron hatches? 10 forged iron. We can make 4 right there. That's a good start. Just make 11 more 9mm bullets, I suppose. Where do we want to put these points? %, the loot bonus, 60% looting faster. That'll work. Use that for our... Let's get the stuff to repair all this real quick. To make more repair kits eventually. We have duct tape. We have a bunch of glue and a bunch of cloth. Only 3 duct tape left, but that's okay. Get some hatches being made. We have all the food and water that we need at the moment. 51 meat right there. Still have all this stuff too. We'll actually eat some pears. Pears and steak. Sounds good to me. That's going to do it for this episode, y'all. We'll pick things up here in the morning of day 16. Probably right after this. Probably standing right where we are, actually. But like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.